What has been the weirdest gig experience you've ever had?
Sure, there's been lots of them. Okay, this one happened by accident. I went out to visit my brother, and I can't believe I'm going to put this on the internet. 9 o'clock on a Tuesday night, I got the TV turned up just right, not too loud, not too soft. He has drinks with the same mates that he's had drinks with for the last 40 years every Friday, and it's great.
Yeah.
So I went to see him, and I hadn't seen him in a while, and he finished his drink and left. So there were 4 guys. I mean, I know, I've known them my whole life.
Of course,
and so we know, like, we hang out and have a beer, and it's great.
Younger or older than you?
Older than me.
Yeah.
And one of them is now, I won't say, because he's now a big boy at a big airline. And we decide we're going to be now going to Florida and get a little bit. I don't know why we went to Florida.
I'm not Florida.
I know, it's where we grew up.
Oh, okay.
So we're at this bar and it's just horrible. And so Brian comes to me and he goes, "What's the lead guitarist of Nickelback's name?"
Oh, I know his face, but I can't remember his name.
And I go, "Dude, I don't know. I don't even like Nickelback."
Yes, you would know. Yeah.
He says, "Well, give me your name." What do you mean, give you a name? He says, "Give me your name." So I said, "Ryan Garrett." He says, "Cool." And he disappears. So I'm sitting there having my beer. The DJ stops.
Oh no!
Stands up in the DJ booth. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a very special guest here tonight.
Oh no!
Please welcome Mr. Ryan Garrett from Nickelback. And the spotlight comes on me.
No!
And I'm like, what? Now, Brian pushes this. Now we are in a dodgy bar in a dodgy part of town, and they think I'm the guitarist of Nickelback.
Oh my god!
Right? Okay.
Yeah.
So, little bit tiddly. We just rolled with it.
Of course, why not?
I'm signing boobs.
Ah!
Fantastic. Now, little did we think of course this would happen. They found a guitar.
Of course, yeah. That's what I'm thinking. Didn't they ask you that first?
So they're like,
Play.
will you play? So I think that Brian,
You don't even know their songs.
I don't know any Nickelback songs.
Yeah.
Like, none. I don't even know the melody, so I can
Yeah, kind of, fake it, yeah. You
So I get up on the stage and I go,
This is a song I'm working on right now,
Well,
especially for you.
and my American accent is terrible, never mind my Canadian accent. And so I say to them, well listen, I'm actually here to promote my solo album. Do you mind if I play you my solo stuff? Yeah! And I did a whole set of Damien Rice covers. Brought the house down. It was fantastic.
Everyone had a good time.
Until someone walks in the back of the bar and goes, Ziller!
Oh!
Let's go, wrap it up. So yeah, that was awkward. But I don't know why you brought that up, you weird person.
That's a brilliant story.
But gigs, I mean, the thing with gigs is what people don't get is often it's like a job. So, I mean, it's a bad joke, and sometimes you just go on stage and say, it's so nice to be back here, wherever the hell here is.
Exactly, yeah, you don't even say, this is my favourite place in the world.
It's just about the audience, I've had great gigs playing to 3 people, and I've had horrible gigs playing to 3,000.
Exactly, yeah. Depends on the day, the environment, all that.
Oh, one of my favourites ever was a gig at Roxy's, and Roxy's is still going, kind of showing my age, where we had a load shedding.
Alright.
And about 60 people showed up for the gig, and I was playing in a band called Maple. And so everyone was like disappointed when we go home. I was like, no, don't worry, we're good. And then we lit up some tiki torches in the venue, duct taped them to the pillars. And we just sort of got everyone on the dance floor, all sat down, and we sat down in the middle, and we did this little acoustic folk show. It was really, really cool.
That's special, yeah?
Oh no, but there's some of the tours of the Free State with Bill James in the car at minus 40 degrees with 17 guitars, stuck up against windows. It's fantastic.
Yeah.
But it's just really just about playing. One that comes to mind is I tried it in Clarence when I did a solo tour, and I met a kid who was 6. And he came up to me and he told me, "Oh, your guitar's good." I went, "It's very nice, thank you." And he said, "I'm a string engineer."
Oh, right.
That's fantastic. And he spent the rest of the night telling me about how he was a string engineer. It was great.
Yeah.
So it's really the people that you meet that make it wonderful.
Yes, exactly.
You know, and occasionally when you, it's the music you sort of take for granted. I have wonderful moments with music where it comes, and it's the people.
Any compromises or changes you had to make in your lifestyle in order to live a life of music?
Yes, I had to have a very, very special kind of woman, which I do, yay Nandi. And it takes time, dude. To be able to play well takes time.
Yeah.
So like I spent the last 5 years, Acoustic Rhythm Machine was my main band for 5 years, and we did really well, but we were playing 7 gigs a week. Everywhere from Drakensberg to Kronstadt to Rustenburg, you know. So, you know, that little band becomes your friends, they become your family, they become everything.
Yeah, of course.
Because you haven't got time for anyone else.
Yeah.
So, it's definitely a somewhat selfish lifestyle if you want to do it properly. But then at the same time, I've got so many wonderful friends who I play with who are fantastic. And I just reconnected this morning with a guy called Bill James who is amazing. I love him to death. And we play together. When we end up playing together, it's like we were never apart, you know. And
you just got that partnership.
So it's a different kind of friendship. That's great.
Yeah.
My great friend Will Reyes, I was speaking to him this week, and he's been having this dilemma for him. He's a folk guitarist and a singer-songwriter, and he's phenomenal, absolutely phenomenal. One of the best songwriters I've ever heard. But to sort of pay the bills, he's been doing lots of cover gigs. And you know, he was at Sony last week, and they were telling him about how it's a bad idea, he's wasting his time, he needs to go for that song and write his own stuff and focus more on that. And it's true on the one hand, and on the other hand, it's tough because he's got to pay the bills, you know. And if you can go to a beer house and get guys singing along to Brown Eyed Girl, means they're going to book him next week. So
exactly. So that's going to be
so
it's you know, you gotta find like a crack in it.
Industry.
It's lovely, Ken. Terrible.
It's wonderful. I love it all of a sudden. I mean, again, like I'm free now by not having to pay bills with it, and that's quite nice.
That is very cool. That's a good place.
You know, I'll give you an idea. We play this club called TJ's. I've been playing TJ's for nearly 20 years, which is really weird. And we played there again a couple of weeks ago, and the guys came up and said, you know, what's so nice about when you play is we never know what's going to happen.
Really?
Because, and I think the last 5 times I've played there, I've played as a soloist, I've played in a pop band, I took my choir, I did the Rocky Horror Picture Show in half an hour.
Oh my god! He's a what?
and the last time I played that, I took After Elizabeth, which is more of a jazz band, piano and sax and 3 voice.
Wow.
So I'm being able to just play a whole bunch of different stuff.
That's fun.
It's
for an artist to be able to just go, hey, so I feel like doing, can I just do it? Yeah.
Exactly. And I'm lucky that people still ask me to play. People still want to play with me. And it's as long as that keeps happening, I suppose it's a great song which I sing almost literally I play it like 4 times a week now, and literally every time I park my car and I start walking back to the house, I get this song stuck in my head by Loudon Wainwright III.
Okay, I don't know.
Do you know Rufus Wainwright?
Yes.
His dad. He's much better than Rufus. And there's a song called One Man Guy, and there's one verse that always stuck in my head. Just to stand on a stage doesn't make me afraid. I'm comfortable up there. It's gotten me laid. Always amazes me when I get paid.
Oh, so good. That one is catchy.
And that's how I feel every time. It's just it's music for money, but I do it for fun.
Yeah, it's not like being booked.
No, it's great.
Yeah.
Cool. Hello, Heartbeats people.
Wait for me.
Apparently she has to leave so I can tell you what I feel about her.
I will be here in the background. But zooming in.
Hi, so my message to the Heartbeats people is that I have no message. Because it's just my life, and thank you for being interested in it for a few minutes. That's lovely of you. But it's my life, and I've lived my journey, and I'm very, very grateful that I've been able to, yeah? And I just want them to live theirs, whatever they are, you know? For many years I felt like a weirdo, because my journey was a little different. But you're not a weirdo, you've only got one chance to be you, so you might as well do it. So yeah, let's call that the message. How's that? Thank you for your time. I appreciate it, dude.
Talking to me now?
Sure, whoever. Thank you for your time. Heartbeats people. Look how weird my fingers look in this camera.
Hey guys, that's it. I freaking enjoyed this one. Thank you, Ziller. Thank you to your wife as well for sharing your space and your time with me. Have an awesome day, guys. Thank you for watching, and share your stories. Let me know about friends or people in your life who really inspire you, or have even just a fun story to share, like another one of those kicking stories. Have a great day, guys, and I shall see you the next time with another Heartbeat story. Mwah! So we're sort of trying. My wife has a black thumb. I seem to have somewhat of a dark thumb. But I find it quite therapeutic, actually.
All other people on the TV screen living much better lives than me. All other people on the TV screen living much better lives than me. All other people on the TV screen living much better lives than me.